Salutations, hola, konnichiwa, and hello, and welcome to Rainbow's End, the dynamic talk show where the real treasure is the stories and memories we share together. And I'm Niji, your host and visual novel waifu. Hi, Narky, good to see you. I'm glad to have you here, and so early too. Um, I would have said hi right away, but it seems like you were in an ad break. So I figured I would just finish my, sending out my notifications and everything and then just properly start. Today, Rainbow's End presents Chorus of Wuthering Wives, Episode 9, the Final Cubedown. And I hope everyone is having a good Saturn day. Things that we're celebrating today, we're still celebrating Pride Month. Good job. Yeah, good job getting first. And thank you for collecting your ticket. Someday I'll fix it so that it does what it's supposed to, which is tell you how many streams you've attended. Today is also VCR day. I don't know who all is old enough that they've used this retro technology. Most people I know have. I've used a VCR. It's been a while though. I do consider it out of date and obsolete for the most part. but they're still cool. And in fact, our question of the day today is what's a movie you remember watching a lot on VHS? Actually, let me rephrase that. A movie or show, because shows also were on VHS. What's a movie or show you remember watching on VHS? And I'll just go ahead and pin that question of the day. I watched the Digimon movie a lot. I know that. I also watched like the first few episodes of Pokemon a lot on VHS. Mm. Mm. Oh, and our theme today is childhood media. Yeah, like let me see. I used VHS a lot when I was a kid. Um, mm, yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I saw a little bit of I saw some random episodes here and there of Pokemon on TV, and I had like the first few episodes on VHS, so I like watched those a bunch. Um, let's see. Um, when I was a teenager, I still had VHS, but I think I as I got more like no, you know what? It was like basically once I was able to like stream things regularly, like I was like 18 or something when I finally got good enough internet that I could actually like watch YouTube and stuff. Because before that, my internet wasn't good enough. My internet was like um it was good enough for me to like to use the internet for like Google searches and stuff and like look stuff up, but it wasn't good enough to actually like watch stuff. Um, yeah. I also had Aristocats on VHS. Um, so like, it was basically once I started with like, oh no, you know what? Actually, I was using VHS less already by the time I got good internet because I was watching. I had DVR with my like TV plan, so I was able to like record and watch shit that I wanted on DVR. So I didn't really use VHS as much by then already. And then once I got access to just like watch shit on YouTube and everything, it's like okay, well, then I had even less reason to watch VHSs. And at this point, I think that trying to set up the fucking VHS player to work on the TV is so much more hassle than it's worth that I'm like, I could just find this on the internet. like, I'm like, why am I going to spend like 3 hours setting up a fucking like VCR to play like Digimon the movie when I could just look up Digimon the movie and find a place to watch it. Um, like I think VCRs are cool and everything. I think like VHS tapes are like they like feel nice, but it's like I just don't think that it's worth the hassle anymore unless it's like an event where you can have like a bunch of people and you're like, oh yeah, it's like VHS night. But like for personal use, I'm like, fuck that. I'm not spending that much time setting it up so that I can watch a VHS when I can just Google it. Mm. Um, and also, our word of the day is VCR. Um, VCR stands for video cassette recorder. Um, so um, I've learned I learned from somebody that technically a VCR and a VHS player are not the same thing, though they are used interchangeably a lot. A VCR is a VHS player with the additional function of being able to record, um, record what's happening on your TV. So you can it was like the thing that allowed you to record a broadcast. So you could record a movie from TV or record like an episode of something. And that's what a VCR was technically. Um, in addition to having the functions of a VHS player. So we're going a little retro today, but just a little because we're also diving back into our futuristic, vaguely kind of cyberpunky world of Wuthering Waves. Yeah, I think Wuthering Waves counts as cyberpunky. Let me see. Okay, summertime outfit. Oh wait, are these already available? Oop! No! Don't open this. Don't open my whole fucking Firefox tab, please. You just finished some. Ooh, what did you draw? Yes, I've already seen this trailer for my wife's new outfit. Thank you. Oh my god, wait. Okay, wait. This might be good. I I know it's a trap. It's definitely a trap. I'm sure that it's going to cost like a fucking over 1,000 lunites to get the outfit, and it's like, oh, but it's 300 off, and I'm like, it's still gonna be it's still gonna be a lot. It's still gonna be money. But God, Phoenix wife nymph mode. God, I I might actually spend money on a skin for once in my life. Oh no! Don't open my fucking Firefox. Get out of here. No, no. Okay. Let me see. Yeah. Got two pretty ladies in bikinis. Well, sort of. I guess maybe Cheng-Li's doesn't count as a bikini. Mm. But she does swim in it, in the trailer. Let's see. Gifts. Yes, more gifts from my bard wife. Hello, thank you. Okay, so. Yeah, no, I hate spending money. I don't spend money often. It's hard for me to be willing to spend money because I'm always I'm so fucking. First of all, I'm poor. Um, Second of all, I'm very fucking frugal with my money. I'm always but that's money I could spend on something else. So it's you know, these fucking skins or whatever, they're gonna if they're let's just say $10, right? I'm like, okay, but that's $10 that I could spend on an entire indie game or something, right? Um that's I could there are several other ways that I could spend that $10 and I could put it towards something a little bit more expensive, like say, an adorable $30 plush of one of my favorite characters that is available for a limited time and will only be available for a couple more days, and I'm really, really resisting the temptation to buy that also. Mm. Well, well, I mean, well, that yeah, that is a good example. I own Vampire Survivors, technically. Well, not technically. I do own Vampire Survivors because of Epic giving it away for free. Um, but yeah, there's other shit that I could buy for $5. Like, hold on, I no, I'm not gonna go open my Steam and look at what I can buy instead. But the point is received. Like, yeah, I could buy other shit with that $10. And I don't even know how much it's going to be. This could be highway robbery. They could be like, oh, it's like $30, but now you get like $3 off, and then be like, oh, well, then you can go fuck yourself. Like, if it's like, it, like, if it's like $10 and I'm getting like $3 off, I could consider it. I could consider it. And even then, it's a rough consideration. That's yeah. See, that's another thing is that I could commission somebody. I could spend the money on somebody that I like, that I know is a friend of mine, that like could make me a commission, for a cool piece of artwork that I would love and cherish forever. Mm. So yeah, it's difficult for me to like I almost never even consider spending money on skins. The only reason I'm even considering this is because this is literally my favorite character. I love her so much, and unlike a lot of skins, I think that this might actually just be better than her base outfit. Like, I need to have a look at it in game, um, and to really like see if that's true. But this might actually be better than her base outfit. And here's the thing: it's hard. There's a few things that make it like pretty easy for me to not want skins, and that is a if I feel like I like their base outfit about as much or more anyway. B, if it's for a character that I don't really use or play. And C, if it's horrendously overpriced. Um, but this is literally my favorite character. I do use her. I love her. This outfit does look like it might just be better than her base outfit. And if it's at a reasonable price, I could actually consider it. This is why I like Warframe. If you want Warframe to have a. If you want Warframe to have the big booty skin, just farm for it. You don't need money. Yeah, that's like. I really like when games give you an option to like get skins with like a currency that's obtainable in game, preferably a currency that you can like continue to farm for and isn't just like limited, for you to like kind of be able to like get like someone like and then still just like run out easily. Like, in Marvel Rivals, you can definitely save up enough currency for free to get an outfit. That is definitely absolutely true. However, once you've saved up enough money to get a skin, it is very difficult to save up enough currency to get like a second skin. Because basically, like, once you've saved up enough to get one skin, you've probably already burned through all of the fucking like achievements and shit that are giving you the currency, and now there's not enough achievements for you to do it again. Um, but on the other hand, um, at least they have enough currency that you can grind for to to get at least one skin. If there's a skin that you really really like. Um, so I know that if there's a skin that I fucking desperately want in Marvel Rivals, I can get it. If they ever release like a fucking like a skin for Squirrel Girl that's like just like the cutest or sexiest or like just best fucking Squirrel Girl skin I could possibly imagine, and I'm like, oh my god, that's amazing. I can fucking get it. Like um and that's nice. Like I can get it. I don't need to spend money. It's a nice feeling. But yeah, it is like it is like it does still have the problem that like okay, but I need to choose very wisely because um if I get a skin, it'll be a long time before I'll be able to get another one. Let's see. Where am I going? Oh, that's right. I'm getting money. Today, today we're getting money. Let me see. Let me go ahead and let me go over here in Renacita because I would rather go to the painting. It doesn't actually make a difference which one I go to. Um, but I like going to the one in Renacita because it's a cool fucking painting. And in Jinzhou, the place that you go to get to do like to farm like money and stuff, it's just some guy, and like you know, he's pretty cool too, but he's not nearly as cool as this fucking living painting that I can go in to do my shit. Mm. Like if you haven't already seen this living painting, I'll show you. It looks really fucking cool, and I think that Renacita is just really fucking badass. Also, while it's loading, let me go ahead and like let my girlfriend know that I'm live. Let's see. Okay, so this fucking painting is so cool. Like, look at this. It doesn't do anything. It like it is purely aesthetic, but god, it's a really fucking cool aesthetic. This fucking thing is so cool. Like I this is just like what you interact with in order to do your dailies. So, well not in order to do like to get basic resources like um money, weapon experience, and character experience. That's it. This is just where you grind for like normal shit. But it's a really cool fucking painting. Um, and also once you actually like take the challenge, like the painting has no bearing on anything. You literally just talk to the painting to go into the level to grind for shit. But it's such a cool painting that I always go there if I need to grind for money or anything. Mm. So right now I have like 2.4 million shell credits in the game. And you might be thinking like, wow, that sounds like plenty. Why do you even need more money? And you're right. Like 2.4 million is enough for me to completely level a character, like everything that they need. Um, but I'm trying to grind up to like 4 million ish, so that then once I get so that then I can just go ahead and grind up another character as well, because I'm basically ready for my.
Hopefully this helps. Wind howls.
I'm basically ready for Blessed Wife. She's coming soon, and I'm basically ready.
The wicked.
I mean, I need to figure out what her actual like build is supposed to be, so that I can like get her some echoes. But but aside from that, almost all of the stuff that I need for Blessed Wife, almost everything that I need is in the fucking region it's coming out. Well, not all. Like, her boss materials are in the... Well, I have her boss... Okay. The regular boss materials I need for her Ascension are in the region that hasn't... That's coming out with her. So, I need to wait for her to release to farm her regular, like, boss pieces. On the other hand, the weekly boss that I needed to fight is Fleur de Lis, and I've already... I already have plenty of pieces of Fleur de Lis. Okay. Good job, Bard Wife.
Mind the tempo. Wind calls. Waves follow. Hopefully this helps. We'll face judgment. Tempest of Slackness. I am the Tempest! Annihilation. Leave it to me. Good. Thanks for watching. A perfect chord. Mind the tempo. Now presenting a poem of finale. Wind calls, waves follow.
Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty ready for Blessed Wife. I may not be able to max her out on day one, because I know that I would have to spend like a lot of energy to to fight the boss that she needs enough times. Plus, I have to get to the boss that she needs. So, like, I'll play the story for the day, but I'm not going to be able to like. I'll be able to get her immediately, but I won't be able to like. I won't be able to necessarily like immediately build her. I might have to like actually wait a bit to be able to build her. Um, let's see. Okay, have I done all of my weeklies of? Yes, I've done all of my weekly boss fights with Fleur de Lis. Okay. So then, who else? You know what? Yeah, no, I'm thinking about it, and I think the best thing that I can do is just farm more money. How much money do I have now? I know. Hold on, let me check my money. Oh, wow. Like 3.7 million. I'm doing fucking great. Yeah, fuck it. Actually, you know what? Let me try and figure out what I actually need. Because depending on what I actually need for Fleur de Lis, or I mean for Cartithia, um, I could potentially just get it. Let me see. Let me look at. Okay, because like the only reason I haven't built Cartithia's Echoes is because I don't actually know what her abilities do. Cartithia kit. Sure, I'll check that one. I'm just checking it out. Get out of here. Let me see. Okay. Last stage. Cartithia will summon different sword shadows. Liberation allows her to transform. Upon transforming, she gains bonus effects. While in this form, her attacks generate conviction, liberation, and repelling squall, delivering a powerful finishing move. Okay. Signature weapon, Fire's Thorn. The target's hit summoned a sort of divinity shadow. Okay. To attack target. Has a shadow up to one sword. Instance of damage is considered erosion damage. Okay. Also considered erosion damage. Got it. Attack the target, launch nearby enemies, plunge them to the ground, dealing arrow damage. Inflicting near erosion, basic attack and erosion damage. Okay, so her skill is considered basic attack damage. So maybe she likes basic attack damage. Hmm. Yeah, okay. Entering the manifest state. No HP cost when HP is below, and in manifest gain 60% arrow damage bonus. reaches 100 press resonance liberation. I'm going to put when conviction is below 120 press resonance liberation to transform back into Carte. When in manifest, casting resonance liberation, a knight's heartfelt prayer as Cartathea consumes no resonance energy. When Fleur de Lis has Heart of Virtue in manifest, basic attacks. Generate a force field to stagnate the targets within range. And resistance to interruption increases. Well, that's fair, Narky. Yeah, I try to like phrase things in a way that that isn't like terribly that isn't terribly um like convoluted. Like I try to say things in a way that like is like, even if I'm like using the jargon, it's also still kind of like layman's terms. Um so Cartathea, my blessed wife, she's coming out on Thursday. And let me see if I can like pull her up and show you if it'll no, I know where to find her. She's in the gallery. So yeah, I'm trying to figure out her build. Let's see. Yeah, I can just look in main story. Oh, do I not actually get to see the shit? Oh, fuck. Let's... Oh, wait a second. No, that's also not what I'm looking for. Okay, yeah, gallery. This is more like what I'm looking for. Main story gallery. Okay, these look really cool in cinematic, but also, like, that's not a... that's not a good picture of her. Well, anyway, wait, maybe in archives? No, this is just more information, and this is just places. Okay, well, fuck. Well, anyway, Blessed Wife is coming. She's a pretty elf.
For everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
She's like blonde and she's adorable. And so in Wuthering Waves, we have like a bunch of different stats that can be buffed. So like basic attack damage, heavy attack damage, ult damage, skill damage. These can all be buffed separately. In addition to just like attack, crit rate, crit damage, elemental type damage, shit like that. So Cartathea, I know, is a main DPS, but I wasn't sure what specific stats she liked. Like, I know that most meta players of these games will just default to the assumption that building crit rate and crit damage is the way to go for like every character ever, and I think that's stupid. Like, I don't like building characters like that. So I'm like, I like to look at their kits and look at what stat they seem to like, and Cartathea seems to like shit like she seems to like basic attack damage because her skill... Oh my god, it just crashed. What do you mean trying to allocate a texture? I was just in the menu. What the fuck? What's wrong with you? What? Why was it that difficult to load Alto's texture? Fuck you. Hold on a second. I'm still here though, right? Yeah, I'm still here. Um, I wasn't even clicking over to a character with Booba. I was clicking over to fucking Alto. Um, and why, you might ask, was I switching over to Alto, who's like the fucking Loki with guns, basically. The reason I was swapping over to Alto just then is because Alto is my pack mule for the echoes that I'm building for other characters, because like I need to put the echoes somewhere. Somebody needs to hold on to them until Blessed Wife comes, and I've decided that that's Alto's job. So, um, so I'm gonna put some echoes on him. So from what I'm gathering of Kartathia's kit is that her ult is really powerful, but it takes a while to get to. So buffing her ult isn't necessarily a good build for her, because even though it can buff the shit out of her already like broke ass ult, the thing is that because it takes so long to get to it, it's probably, I think that it's probably better to make her, the rest of her damage, more consistent. So since her skill does basic attack damage, that means that like if I just buff her basic attacks, then that means that I'm buffing both her basic attacks and her skill. So I'll probably aim for that. And the nice thing with Wuba is that like getting other stats isn't necessarily bad either. Like I'm going to try and have basic attack damage on everything. And like that doesn't mean that I wouldn't also like liberation damage. That doesn't mean that skill damage is bad. It doesn't mean that like other stats really suck. It's just like the basic attack is what I'm aiming for. And the nice thing is that because there's so many different stats that buff damage in a different way, it's really easy to get echoes with a good set of stats. It's difficult to get an echo with like a perfect set of stats, but I don't actually give a shit about getting perfect stats. Like I am perfectly happy with just having like something solid and good. I know that a lot of like meta players um will be like, no, you need to like grind for the perfect exact 5 stats that you need: crit rate, crit damage, and attack. Like, and I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm like, I'll take the stats that seem like they make the most sense with their kit, and I'll go all in on that. And if and whatever else I get, that's cool too. Um, like basically, what I don't want is things that just entirely lack the stat that I care about. hmm. Um, let's see. Yeah, I do actually have some fan art of my model. I can show some of that off. I think. Let me see if I can. Let me just make sure that if I open it, that it's not going to get like flashbanged with nudity or something. But I'm pretty sure that if I go to my own little fan art folder, let me see. Okay, so I go to the fridge, I go to Niji fan art. Yeah, yeah, all of this is fine. And then I think I can capture that. Wait, what was that window capture for? Oh, wait, yeah, that's just like a window capture. Is it even wait, what is it even trying to capture?
This is a testament to my
Oh, it's
connection with the
capturing.
world
Oh,
around
it's
me.
capturing opera.
And
Right.
it's
Duh.
very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
Yes, thank you, Rover. Let me see. Okay, yeah. So let me set another window capture real quick for my. Window capture. Window capture 2. Select a window. Niji fan art. Oh wait, actually I should have. Hold on, let me reset that to capture the like the media viewer thing that opened instead, because that makes more sense. There. Oh, yep. No. Yeah. Am I still here? Am I still? I think. Am I still? I think I'm still here. Hello. Hold on a second. Um. Hello. Oh my goodness. Hi. A knock at the interdimensional door. What could that be? Let me see. Let me see. A crossover cameo. Thank you for the lovely new members of the live studio audience. Grab a snack and a drink. If you need to go take care of yourself or go off to do something else, don't be afraid to exit stage right. But if you're sticking around, grab a seat, make yourself comfy, and watch the show and tell me, what were you all up to? Actually, I know what you were up to. You were playing Super Lesbian Animal Royale. I know because I was there. Well, my fucking woo crashed again. That's okay. I'll fix it later. Um, happy birthday. It's not my birthday. My birthday was over. Well, it was over a month ago. But oh. Okay, so was it so Narcisium in chat was just asking about fan art, if I had fan art of my model. So I was just about to like go through the fan art of my model from my fridge. And yes, so this isn't it's not my birthday. This is actually a birthday gift from 2024. So my birthday last year, my friend made this for me. So yeah, I've got my file folder that I keep art that I like in is called the fridge. Um, so yes, this is like fan art of my model, my friend, things that are made by like my friends and stuff. Um, and yeah, let's see. Um, Also, let me see. Let me give you a shout out. Oops. Well, I guess I don't need to be lurking on you anymore now that you're here. Yes. Yes, I call it the fridge where I keep my art that my friends make. Yes, Bob, put her in the fridge. Do it. Shout out Distra. Oh wait, that's the wrong shout out command because Frosty still isn't working. I need to like re-link it or some shit. So I'll do this regular shout out. It's like Twitch integrated one. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. Um, so for those of you that don't know Destra, Destra, also known as Celeste, is a sweet, precious witch. Um, she is adorable and fun. Um, she says she's stinky and evil, but it's like it's a lie. She's just deflecting. She's uh, she's a big heckin' cutie, and everyone knows it. Oh wait, you're not an actual witch? Well, Destra lore, where we learn, um, um, and that's just a lot of fun. It's nice hanging out with her. Um, oh, a demon girl, awesome. That's just like a super cute, super lesbian animal. Um, Even when she's not playing Super Lesbian Animal RPG. And you guys should definitely check her out if you're not already like hear from her. um yes. Just a super lesbian cat and also sometimes a super lesbian puppy. She won't admit it, but the Destra puppy propaganda is real. Mm. And let's see. Oh, by the way, Destra, do you have anything that you want to shill? Anything that you're like that you want to like announce for people to like to come to, or like I don't know, a commissions page or something? What? Hey, what the fuck isn't it giving me any snoozes? Fuck you, ads manager. Let me have my snoozes. Yeah, no, that's fine, Destro. I just wanted to know if there was anything else you wanted to show. If not, then that's totally cool. Mm. You don't need to have anything to show. I just wanted to give you the opportunity. If there's anything beyond just your like Twitch page. Yeah, awesome. And that's plenty. Definitely go and check out Destra streams when you can, guys. For anyone that is here and not familiar with her, she's adorable. And also, she can often be found on Lily's channel. Yeah. Let me see. We also let me also shout out Deba because speaking of great art, Deba has really fantastic art. Um, Deba makes a lot of really good art for um, a lot of really cool people. Um, and like um, um, Deba also definitely deserves the attention. If you just like go and like browse through their like Twitter and stuff, like you won't regret it. You got all kinds of wonderful art, and I love their style. They made like a lot of cute art for like Lily. Um, Made some cute art for like Priscilla. Just lots of really cool people, and definitely you should check them out. Actually, wait. Hold on, am I following Deba? I think I'm following Deba. Yeah, I'm following Deba. I think Deba doesn't really like stream much, but they do a lot of art, and that art is really good. Um, and do you do commissions, Deba? Or do you just like draw art that you feel like drawing for your friends? Yeah, yeah. I thought so. Yeah, Deba does comms too, so definitely like um if you if you're thinking of getting some kind of commission, then check out Deba and consider them. Like look through it, and if you vibe with their cute, awesome little style, and yeah, consider commissioning them. Um, Also, um, an ad is going to start in like less than 30 seconds. So we'll be taking a quick little ad break. So, um, get a snack, stretch, hydrate, do whatever you need to do to take care of yourself for a couple of minutes. And we'll be right back after these messages. And then I'll show off the fan art. Let's see. Wait. The ad should have started, but it doesn't say that it started. What the fuck? Ad? Hmm. The fuck is it doing? I think like hmm. I think the ad's on like a weird delay. But it's like oh, okay, there it goes. Yes. So then let me go ahead and put like a 50-minute timer. No, I'll put another 55. Hmm. Let's see. Um. Hmm. I could start Wua back up, but I'm thinking I'll just wait. I'll start it back up after I finish showing off the fan art. Hmm. 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 Let's see. Oh, that's right. I forgot that part too. Silly me. Mm-hmm. So after the quick ad break, I'll do that part. Mm. Yeah, yeah. Hmm. Let's see. Let's see. Um. Get myself a little stretching. Hmm. I need to make like some cute little segments to be able to do during ad breaks. Hmm. It would be nice to have like something special to do. Okay. Looks like you guys are back. Um. Also, I forgot to redo my little introduction. For those of you that don't know me, salutations, hola, konnichiwa, and hello, and welcome to Rainbow's End, the dynamic talk show where the real treasure is the stories and memories we share together. And I'm Niji, your host and visual novel waifu. Um, um, also, um, as a visual novel waifu, I have a relationship level with Chatku in each stream. And thanks to that raid, my relationship level has increased by 1. So I now have 2 relationship hearts. That takes us from Tomodachi to friend with benefits. And with you know, with 2 relationship hearts, if we get up to 7 relationship hearts, that's the max relationship level. And if we reach it, something special happens. Mm. Now, about this fan art. So, this Happy Birthday Niji, I believe this was made by Bork, um, who is the same person that made my reactive PNG. Um, and, this is absolutely adorable. She did a good job with it. It's beautiful. Like, I love all of the fan art of me. This is definitely one of the best pieces. Um, and then over here, this one I remember for sure. This is Femboy Niji, made by Beatrix Bunny. Um, Beatrix was doing gender swap art, and um, I was fortunate to be chosen for it, and so she made gender bent Niji, and I love him. This is adorable. It's great, and I'm very happy with it. Um, and then, um, And then we have Intrapa Niji by Perry. Um, this is one of my emotes. It's the one that is it's the one called the rap emote. Hold on a second. Wait, you can't. Wait, you don't see when I transition to it? No, it's the same one that's captured. Fuck. I have to recapture it each time. Each time I switch pictures. God damn it. Fuck. How is that? That's so stupid. Why does it work like that? Okay, well, what if I do that? Okay. Hey. It's still showing the wrong thing. What the fuck? I fucking God damn it. Fine. Let me just remove it completely. It's still there. What the fuck? Oh no. Something is broke. I removed the source, but it's still there. This is concerning. This is very strange. All right. I am. It looks like I'm going to have to like end stream and possibly like close and reopen OBS to fix this. I'll be right back, but that will unfortunately mean that you'll get hit with ads again. But this shouldn't take long. If anything, I just need to like close and relaunch OBS. I think it should. If that doesn't fix the problem, I guess I'll full restart. Hopefully I don't need to do that much. But I'll be right back. We'll see you guys in a minute.